Oh, hello everyone. We are back with another episode of Luck Be a Landlord. Now, what does that mean to you? Nothing. That means we're on level 8 though. So I think, what's the difference? Okay, so rent 11 now costs 25 gold more. So effectively we're paying $100 more overall, which that's doable. Not easy, but doable. We've done it. We did it with spades last time. So if we could just have the exact same run as we did our previous session, I think we'll be sitting pretty. Do I expect that? No, of course not. That'd be silly of me to expect that. Moved right into a banana. Okay. Let's grab a key for now. Let's not go too far down the non-making money path. Let's do one rabbit fluff. I'm also going to grab a mining pick. I think a mining pick might be beneficial. Let's grab a mouse. A shiny pebble. Again, we're just trying to get as much lucky stuff as we can. I'll take a lockbox, because if they fight each other, oh happy day. Am I gonna do it? No, I'm not gonna do it. I want to, but I'm not. It breaks my heart. It breaks my heart not to take it. Let's do that one, and then anthropology degree, which now makes me feel like I should have done it, because it would just go up from there. Now I have what, 2 beers? Do I have 3 beers, or is it just 2? I'm not sure. I have enough beers. How about that? Can I say that? Farmer. Okay, fine. Fine. I'll take it. Farmer, I don't think you're going to be of tremendous use to me, but I think you will be of enough use to make me happy. Let's see if that's so. That does mean that we kind of want to go down a fruit-based path. Do we do martini? I mean, it's 3. And then grave robber. I mean, I'm not too upset by that. I do think we are going to get just straight rid of this banana peel, because it's not doing anything for us, you know? Like, there's some things work for us. That one was not. No. No, none of those either. That's okay, though. Now, he does not drink martinis. This I am completely aware of. But that doesn't mean other things can't happen. A wealthy capsule? Yeah, let's do a wealthy capsule. I don't really like the bronze arrows a ton. I mean, they're okay. Don't get me wrong. They're okay. They're just not as great as they could be. Let's do a goldfish? That doesn't feel like a very good, like, pick, but it is still a pick. So that's something, right? Red suits, Ricky the banana. You know what? Because I bet we're going to get another banana at some point. Let's make our bananas just slightly better. Let's go down the clubs route. I don't even know if I want to. Like, at this point, I do need to start being slightly picky with what I decide to just pluck from the aether. Yeah, and I think trying to go down kind of a clubs, or at least a suits route, could be beneficial. Suits and fruits. Suits and fruits. Say it with me now. Suits and fruits. Is a peach good enough? I don't know. That's kind of nice right there. I don't want to grab another goldfish. Not yet. I don't think it's worth it. Don't think it's worth it. We're handling everything okay so far. I do think we're gonna re-roll these. Let's grab the diamonds, and let's grab the egg carton, because that egg carton means I can start picking up, well, eggs. The suits are coming in strong, and now it makes me wish I had grabbed that one thing. Okay, and now we have diver, so that's another thing that I could be picking up, which is very exciting for me. So now we have all kinds of things. Let's actually use this to take out this gold coin. This gold coin is not doing anything in particular for us, so we're trying to get down just to our core essence. 2 divers? Is that our core essence? Is 2 divers core? A card shark? So cards and then divers? Is that what I want to do? I feel like I'm too diffuse in my options here. I think we're slowly going to phase out the farm stuff. I'd rather... Yeah, I don't think I'm going to. I think I'd rather grab a void creature. And then a cardboard box is actually going to be very nice. Because that'll get us down to what we need and what we want. And not fill up the rest of everything with junk. Because right now, we've got a lot of junk on the board. Let's see. So we need about 40, a little more than 40, I think, every single spin in order to be able to kind of keep on keeping on. We'll take the anchor because the divers destroy anchors. Nothing here is worthwhile. We need about 30 every spin in order to make this work. The divers are ticking up, which is nice. So let's help this out a little bit. Let's get rid of... What are we going to get rid of? Let's get rid of this monkey. We do not need the monkey as part of this. Now, this diver is getting all the good stuff. The other one, not so much. But we're getting a lot of stuff. But it's only barely helping us hang on. Joker, yeah, okay. Let's grab lunchbox and just see if there's anything good. An egg is good. Chemical 7 is good. And that's it. We'll skip this one. And then let's destroy. What are we destroying here? Let's start off with a cherry. I know, trust me. If there's anyone who knows anything about what I'm doing, it's me. See, I mean, that's not bad. It's not great, but it's really not too bad. Diamonds or pearls? Let's do diamonds, because I think we do have more suit synergies than we do deep sea diver synergies, but that is perfectly fine. Let's... Nothing here. Nothing here. We'll skip this one. Let's go ahead and now we'll get rid of... Let's... You give me 2 and then the anthropology degree gives me another one. Let's get rid of this No, we're going to get rid of that. The peach was the correct way to go. No, the flower was the correct way to go. I didn't even see that we still had a flower. Silly me. We do have a nice amount of suits on the board. Is it enough to get us 60 in like these next 2 spins? I really... it's gonna be triflingly close, but I don't think it's gonna be nearly close enough. Yeah, no, we're like 10 short. Yeah, 8 short. Well, it's not too bad. Now for our first run of the floor 8. I mean, everything from here is probably going to be a little bit of a downhill kind of bonanza. But at least we're here. Now this is interesting. Let's go with the ore just on the off chance that something good happens. I like the urn. I don't really like any of these. We're gonna grab the pearl in case we get something. The billionaire. Let's go with billionaire bot. We will pick up the lockpick. Lockpick is just, it's a good, just like a low-key kind of a card. The anchor, I'm not saying I'm in love with it, but it can certainly be okay. You know? Gotta pick something. This early on, you gotta pick something. And this could transform into like a watermelon. So, let's grab a beer. The early game is just about getting money and then finding the right time to strike. Now, this is nice. Coin on a string means that I'm gonna pick up like every single Midas, Curse of Midas that we come across. Because I think it'll only benefit us. Let's grab a bubble. I know I'm doubling down on the child here, but I think it'll be nice. We got 5 empty ones. I guess we're gonna grab the monkey. Why? Well, monkeys are cute. Bounty hunter. I don't think you're necessarily worth it. But maybe we'll get like Azarov's contract or something, and then you can go on a killing spree. And I know I sound a little happy about that. It's because a little bit I am. Ooh, I mean we got to go with coffee, right? Like I really want egg carton. Nah, do coffee. Like coffee is legitimately the better of the ones that are out there. Let's do buffing capsule. I'm okay with that this early on. It's not like the bee's knees, but it is good enough. Let's do shiny pebble. Just to get our rare coefficient up there. Hex of destruction, don't care so much about these. I will do that too. Let's do void creature for an easy 8 gold. Tome. I don't have anything that can break open a tome right now. But I also don't know if that matters because it's worth 3. Don't want 2 of those, but I will grab a cheese. I will grab a cheese. Okay. Buffing, no. Reroll all these. These are all terrible as well. You put 2 in there. And then make sure you get 2 times. Okay, so like there's no downside to the piggy bank. So let's go with the piggy bank. And if we find a guillotine, I won't say no. Let's do 5-sided dice. It's not what I want, but oh, why'd I do that? There was Curse of Midas right there. There was Curse of Midas right there, and I was like, no, not today. All right, so let's destroy some stuff. First things first. This toddler, don't need you anymore. This present's gonna burst on its own. That's good enough. You know what? Some rabbit fluff. I want some rare items popping up in my tills. Okay. Permanently gives 2 gold, 2 more after giving 10 times. That's new. Let's try rabbit. I didn't realize that there was a change to the rabbits. Mostly because I don't pay attention when new things are added to this game. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh wait, you're right. Let's do this. Still not enough, huh? Alright, let's spin once more. That coffee has come in handy already. Is it going to be enough to get us over the edge? Absolutely not. But it's very quaint of you to think that maybe it would be. Cleaning rag? Yeah, I mean, I guess. There's a lot of non-stuff happening here. Let's get rid of that ore, because I really don't think the ore is going to matter. Hexatedium. I mean, the hexatedium is worth 3, so we might as well. I think that just added something. None of those are good. We need to get like 50 gold a turn here, it looks like. Which, I mean, we're not going to get. I know that we would all love to get it, but it's not in the books today. Okay. Alright, one more right here. This one's gonna be 75. Nope, 76. Boom. Well, I got one of the numbers correct. Alright, let's start anew. See what we can do from here. Alright, so first off, shiny pebble. Why? Because it's shiny. No other reason besides that. We don't need another reason. We're going to grab an urn. Why? Because it's a great name. None of these are what I want. Adjacent beehives, honey, and flowers. Now give more. Let's do the bee. At least it will make everything slightly better around it. The milk can be drank up by the kitty, so that's worth it as well. We are well above rent so far. Well, I guess we're going down in early. Which one? Let's go diamonds. Checkered flag, text evasion. Let's do a reroll. Just in case we do have to pick up a dice. Hopefully we won't have to, but just in case. Just in case. Yeah, another orange. We got a lot of fruit early on, but that's just because they're worth high dollar value. Please do not read into this as another fruit run, because you saw how fruitful that was before. Turns out it wasn't very. Okay, let's do a target. I'm fine with target. Let's do small symbol bomb. Alright, let's continue that. And then, okay, we're going down the crab route. It's been a little while. It's been a little bit since I've chosen a crab. Now, what do we need to get up to? We need to get up to 100. And 4 spins, that's easily doable. I'm not even slightly concerned by that. Hexadrainy, banana peel, or oyster, none of those are going to be worth it. Not to me, and I hope not to you. Why did we do 2 targets? Well, it's because I'm going to pick up the first arrow that I come across. Is this the one with the item? No, it's not. Okay, so we're not going to grab any of those. We're doing okay. I'm not saying we're doing fantastic, but we're doing okay. Let's reroll. I mean, that's okay, but I think we're going to have spades, and then let's do ritual candle. I like ritual candle. Let's also get rid of one of these flowers. We don't need both the flowers. Both the flowers are a little much. All right, now see, this is where we start having some fun. The witch, and then we start going down hexes. Hexes that we don't mind grabbing. There are some hexes that we specifically do not like. And, of course, we'll want to avoid those. But I think we go down hexes, and we go down crabs, and we go down suits, and, like, between those 3, we'll always have something that we can pick, you know? And at some point, we'll drop one of those. Looks like right now, though. Looks like right now we're doing really good with the suits. So the crabs, you know, naturally are taken off. Look at all the crabs. We're up to 4 crabs. You know what? I don't even want any of these. These don't, you know, I mean, that affects that. So, like, it's essentially a neutral collection. But, like, we're sitting in a really pretty thing here. There's a 30% chance of forcing you to add a symbol after the spin. You know what? I'm fine with that. Because a lot of times I'll do it even if I don't necessarily need to do it. Okay, do that. Still have 100 gold left over, which is really good for this point of the game. Let's reroll, right? Curse of Midas, do we want to do this one? I don't think so, not yet. Let's do another hustling capsule. Black cat gives 6 gold when you gain, and then cats give 2 more gold. Yeah, why wouldn't we want to do that? Perfect. Got one hustling capsule. I think there's another one somewhere on the board. Does this do anything? Which, do you do anything to rabbits? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so we're gonna skip this. Let's remove something. The other flower. So we are gonna be forced to choose something this time around. So let's choose. Do we have a beer? We don't. So let's choose the lockbox. There are going to be some downsides to being this aggressive with the witch, but I think that overall, it's for the common good. It may not be. You all may disagree with me there. Lucky capsule. So we're going to be forced to choose something. Hopefully, it's a good rare. It's not, but you know what? We're going to take that club anyways, so it kind of all worked out in the end. We're only 50 up now. That's to kind of be expected. I really like reroll. And then the cardboard box is going to directly counteract our Hex of Hoarding. So you know I love that. It's an easy 8 gold, I think. I think that's why I decided to go with that one. And then here, let's reroll into the hearts. Okay. Now, see, we're even getting to the point where I'm thinking we might just want to get rid of the witch and her hexes altogether. Chemical 7, my third chemical 7, when that pops up, that is going to solve any issues that I have in terms of generating enough money. I do have 1 key, is this correct? Or did I make... No, it's the other way around. Okay. Why am I allowing this to continue? Who here said, hey, let this keep continuing? For right now, don't we have a B somewhere? Get rid of the B. Let's get rid of all the completely unnecessary items. And just allow instead the cool stuff. Now, this does present a weird opportunity. I'm not going to do it. It's a false flag. All of these are terrible for what we're trying to do. Tax evasion. If a symbol would take 1 coin, it takes 1 coin less. I think that is actually green pepper. Green pepper is going to trigger more often, and I think it overall will be the better choice. So I have to select something. Let's select the lockbox. It's easier to get rid of the lockbox with other items. We're also going to get rid of the cherry here because you know what? We don't need it. We are being forced to select something else on this one. Toddler. Oh my gosh, lots of choices. Fine, a shiny pebble. Listen, you can play at this game, buddy. I know that you think you're the only one. You're not. Alright, so let's get rid of the last vest. Oh, it's not the last vestments. Oh, that's kind of nice. Oh, that's even nicer. I didn't even see that. Let's grab a club. Yeah, see, we're doing okay. Destroy symbol. Have an addition symbol give you nothing. No, I don't think I like either one of those. Is this going to give me enough? No, not quite. I thought that might give me enough gold just to straight up, you know, help me out. It didn't, but that's okay. Card Shark is a definite gift. This is just going to be an easy 50 gold. So we have to choose that as well. See, that's just so nice, and like, boom, already we've been given the sauce. And with that there, take the crab. Let's destroy. I am actually going to destroy the Hex of Hoarding because it's getting to the point where we need to like tighten up our game just a little bit. I'm okay with the Tedium Capsule. Not everyone's going to be fine with that, but trust me when I say that I am one of them. 5-sided die. Like none of those are calling out to me. Doesn't mean they're not good, just means they're not calling out to me. So we're probably not going to get this. We need to get about 70 on the next 3 spins, which it's just not in the books. It's almost in the books. We are very close to having the necessary, like, everything that we need to do this, but unfortunately, you know, we just didn't get enough momentum early on. Sometimes this game's all about momentum, but let's try one last round of this. Alright, we're gonna do a seed. We're gonna do a mouse. Excuse me. Double cherries. Okay. Grab a pearl. Nothing has excited me so far. Alright, this is gonna be my cultist run. I know right now there's some of you out there who just like audibly groaned. Do we do heart? Like, this hasn't paid off for us yet. But this is gonna help us out in the short term. This might help us out in the long term. I'm gonna grab it. I'm not happy about it. Green pepper, I do think will also help us out. Let's grab a third cherry. Why? Not because they're good, just because they're there. Let's grab the urn. Remember, at this point in the game, it's all about just choosing items because they are there. And in case you forgot, yes, I do know that I have 3 items right now, giving me 0 coins, but that's about to change. That's about to change so quickly. Do we have a monkey? Yeah, okay, monkeys give more gold. I'll take anything, darn it. Anything. I don't want to get rid of anything yet. That was silly of me. Like, this is paying out good, though. There's my second cultist, which means that now we are making bank. We got 3 spins to get there. Let's grab a bubble. The bubble is not going to replace itself, but it will get rid of itself, which is very nice. I will take a crab. I don't know if I'm going to go down a crab route necessarily, but it's there. Okay, now we can start being a little bit more careful about what we actually decide to pick. I like item capsule. I also like small symbol bomb. Okay, we're grabbing the sun and the seed. Okay, we have 5 cherries. I don't think it's an exaggeration for me to say that's too many cherries, so I'm actually going to destroy 2 of them. The sun will be helpful. No, none of those are good. Give me something good. Give me something good. Alright. We got 3 spins left. See, that's what I want. 5 times? Like, we got to figure out ways to make them just pop out of the world here. Which we can do. Alright? I know that we can. It's finding the right way forward, which is more difficult than I think people who have never played this game like give anyone credit for. Okay, let's grab the cheese. Okay, another cultist. Cultists are superior to crabs because they just got to be on the screen. I mean, they're not superior. They're about the same. But it's easier to make them kind of pop off, especially in large numbers. Though I have not forgotten that immaculate crab run that we had not too long ago. Alright, so 2 spins to get there. We'll be fine. I'm okay with the wealthy capsule this early in the game because it's a lot of money. Tedium capsule gives 0 gold, destroys itself, gives 5 gold when destroyed. Okay. That's fine. I mean, it's an easy 5 gold. Gets us up there. We got 46 gold still. Do we have some urns? We do. Let's grab a hooligan. Yes. And then I like the egg carton here. I know I'm going to be in the minority, but trust me when I say I like the egg carton. Okay. None of these are quite what I want, nor are these. I will take a lucky number 7. I don't think it's gonna like do wonders for us, but it will do some stuff for us. Clubs, okay. I mean that was very helpful. The diamond. So we got 3 spins to get 140. 35 is kind of the number that we're shooting for. Now we're shooting for like 50. Like I did my first math wrong. Alright, so we only need a lot of money right here. Boom. Like I said, a lot of money. Anyways, we didn't get it this time. That's okay. We're not going to get it every time. And last run was just so perfect that of course we're not going to get it this time. But until next time, please, I ask each and every one of you to stay safe, to stay healthy, and to know that I love you.